Every single child has different needs.
How do you use data to improve instruction so students learn more?
Data teams really gets everybody talking the same talk, elementary to middle to high, teacher to teacher.
It's really about transforming practice.
The bottom line is always what's best for kids.
Collaborative planning using data to target instruction.
This isn't all about test scores, it's about making teachers more effective and more efficient.
Teachers are able to see the direct connection between the change in student performance and what they've been doing in their classroom.
Valuing our teachers as professionals. It's really about the art of teaching and learning.
It is powerful, it is intentional.
And data teams helps increase student achievement.
This data teams really gets everybody talking the same talk.
I think one of the great things that will come from utilizing the data team process is the collaboration and the conversations among our teachers, really building upon each teacher's area of expertise and sharing that knowledge not only among their grade level but among our school and our county.
The conversations in our district have really turned inward. We're looking at what's going on inside classrooms with teachers.
Now our teachers are aligned in the way that they're creating, where they're inferencing and coming up with needs, and they're coming up with strategies, and they're monitoring, and it's intentionally focused on what's best for kids.
Data teams give structure to those conversations, down to the student level. What are the deficiencies? What are we doing well? What do we need to do to change it? And data teams helps increase student achievement.
It's all about collaborative planning using data to drive instruction.
The importance of data teams in really leveraging the intellectual capital of the team is that you now have the benefit of a group of professionals to help you in becoming more effective and efficient as an educator.
We've really kind of shifted to where teachers understand the power of collaborative work. As a collaborative team in the data team process, they're realizing that we're all learning from each other. It's not just about where are kids not doing as well, but where are they doing well? Let's learn from them.
You utilize your teacher leaders and their knowledge base to do what's best for kids. So getting those teachers to collaborate well together, to share their knowledge, to trust each other, and to build on each other's strengths.
The more effective strategies are going to rise to the top, and we'll be able to use those.
Principals talk the same language for the most part. When they talk about data teams, when they talk about collaborative planning, when they talk about meeting the needs of students. So you don't hear one thing at one school and one thing at another school. And that synergy of language is helping move everybody forward.
Data teams is not just about collecting the data, it's really about transforming practice. It's about making teachers more effective and more efficient. It's about teaching and learning. There's no better way to monitor the actual teaching and learning process than to use data teams.
Teachers are able to see the direct connection between the change in student performance and what they've been doing in their classroom. Where that's happened, it's been a very powerful experience for teachers.
It's going to take the guesswork out of what they're doing with instruction.
It really focuses in and narrows down specifically on the instructional strategies that are going to best meet not only our class needs, but each individual student need.
If we're not making it for this group of kids, then what is it that we need to do to make it right? It really looks at the cause and effect. You know, what are the adult actions that we are doing in the classroom and in our schools to make true change for students?
Every single child has different needs. I think for a long time, education has been more of a one-size-fits-all. We have the means now to be able to go back, look at that data, and decide what these students need.
One of the things that we've always valued in our district is teacher leadership. Teachers need to know that they have the power as professionals to make decisions on behalf of students every day. And the way that they need to do that is to have a protocol and good solid practices to back them up.
Data teams really does provide an opportunity for teachers to capture back their professionalism. I know what's best for kids. I need to be brave enough to step out there and share my knowledge.
This isn't all about test scores. The data teams process makes our teachers feel like they are professionals, and they are, and they're the ones who know our students best. They're the ones who are the masters of their craft, and they should be the ones empowered to make those decisions.
from a teacher perspective, I think that in the beginning the data team may seem, oh, this is just one more thing, it's just one more initiative. But I think when you really dig deep and you learn the process, you realize, oh my gosh, I'm going to have so much more time. I'm actually going to get everything covered that I need to get covered, and I'm going to cover it effectively, I'm going to cover it correctly, and I'm going to actually teach the kids the way that I want to teach them.
They're all of our students. It's not about my 25 students and your 25 students, but it's our 50 students, and we're looking at them as a team. Everybody's responsible for everybody's success.